sure all of us here in this room will have had experiences where we feel that we really are in touch on a regular basis with something that is much bigger than ourselves, that somehow emanates from the very land and the places that we come from.
This is an invitation to enrich all the work that's being done at the technical level, at the policy level, on food, to make food systems more sustainable, more regenerative, more respectful of humans and nature. We feel that change cannot really take place if we're also not looking at the more subtle dimensions and also what happens inside us. What are the beliefs, the values, the mindsets, the heart sets we bring to our relationship with food and farming?
I think what we all agree here is that in order to move forward, we're going to need radical action. But I think probably even greater than that, what we need is radical imagination.
Let us reclaim this earth from these corporations and these people, right, who are violating this earth. Let us bring it back to what our earth was, a place of joy and love and safety and belonging. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.
I'd like to first thank and give blessings to those ancestors who made us remember the respect we have for the land. And so for this land that is nourishing us beneath our feet, I'd like to give respect for the elements that are nourishing it. The water, the hainacha and the rivers, the tibracha, the wells.
I've enjoyed this morning listening to everybody beginning to share openly and vulnerably about what it is to feel a connection with the earth. That thing that for many, many peoples around the world is as natural as breathing, but we have lost our traditions and lost our connection very often here in the British Isles. And it's such a beautiful thing to see us being able to talk about these things again.
I think it's extremely important to talk about the spiritual dimension of food and farming. Otherwise, it's just a matter of economics and chemicals and productivity and so on. What motivates people, a lot of farmers too, is not just about making money. It's about a connection to the land, recognizing how important it is, and enhancing that link.
The thing that I've really gained today is almost like a deeper practice already, I think, and knowing that I'm going to go home and slightly change the way in which I relate to my land, which I thought was in kind of deep spiritual practice, but actually I realised that I'm not listening in perhaps the way that I might have done.
Historically, we've lost a lot. We've lost our identity. We've lost our knowledge, information, and the connection to nature, connection to our ancestors, and connection to each other. We are now remembering that connection again, and it's so important and magical.